I would like to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Rhode Island, Mr. Langevin. He, in the last Congress, was the chair of what is now the Emerging Threats Subcommittee on the Homeland Security Committee. I have worked with him under his leadership on these issues for years. I yield 2 minutes to Mr. Langevin from the state of Rhode Island.
The gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes. Without objection, so ordered.
Well, I want to thank the gentleman for yielding. Madam Speaker, I rise today in strong support of H.R. 5026, legislation to protect our national electric grid system. I'd particularly like to thank Chairman Markey for his outstanding leadership and dedication in this important national security issue. I know he's given great time and effort and thought to this, and I thank him for that. I'd also like to thank Chairman Waxman for his attention to this issue, and let me also mention I'd like to recognize and thank my good friend Mr. Thompson, Chairman of the full Homeland Security Committee, who worked with me in 2008 to hold hearings and to closely examine what actions our country absolutely must take to prevent attacks on our national electric grid. 2 years ago, I testified before Chairman Markey's subcommittee about the threats to our bulk power system from cyber attack. In 110th Congress, as chairman of the Homeland Security Subcommittee on Emerging Threats, Cybersecurity and Science and Technology, I conducted a detailed and thorough examination of cyber threats to our critical infrastructure. And I want to reiterate what I made clear in my testimony. I believe that America is still vulnerable to a cyber attack against the electric grid, and that would cause severe damage not only to our critical infrastructure, but also our economy and the welfare of our citizens. Now, the vast majority of our critical assets are in private hands. Now, many sectors, private entities, are largely self-regulated and are responsible for developing and implementing their own standards according to their own priorities. This bill will ensure that serious threats to our electric grid are addressed by giving the federal government the ability to require strong safety measures in our electric power system. It has the foresight to not only specifically focus on cyber threats, but also on other potentially devastating issues such as electromagnetic interference. These measures will help ensure that we prepare for the worst-case scenarios and protect our citizens in the case of a devastating attack or accident. So again, I really want to thank Chairman Markey for his attention to this important issue, and I look forward to working with the Energy and Commerce Committee to continue to raise awareness about securing critical infrastructure and protecting our citizens from cyber attack. I yield back.